Hail and well met, everyone. Captain Deadeye is back with you with more World of Warcraft Dragonflight. And today we're jumping back into our Dwarf Paladin, my main character in Warcraft. And we are going to head into the Emerald Dream and do the Guardians of the Dream content that just dropped yesterday. Now, as you know, if you watched yesterday's episode, you know we lost our Dwarf Paladin in Hardcore, which really sucks because Paladin's my favorite class and I love it. But we're going to try Paladin again sometime. But right now, I thought I'm going to pivot a little bit. I'm going to step away from Hardcore just a slight bit. We're not going to run another character immediately on the official servers because with Season of Discovery coming out in a couple weeks, I want to run a character in that. So I asked you guys in a poll yesterday what character you would like to see or what class you'd like to see in Season of Discovery, and we'll see what happens over there. But that being said, we're not giving up on Hardcore. We still have our Rogue and we still have our Warrior going over in Wrath Hardcore. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the next little bit. But for right now, I'm going to step away from the official Hardcore servers. We're going to play through the Emerald Dream content in a couple, 2 or 3 episodes here, so you guys can see that, and then see where it takes us from there. And we'll jump back into our normal rotation. So without further ado, let's click on this quest and get started. Call of the Dream. A great tree grows within the dream. Soon it will emerge in Azeroth. But before it does, we must protect it from those who would do it harm or wield its power for their own ends. We must band together and see it through its verdant birth. Join me in the other ancient bow. Together we will travel into the Emerald Dream. Lead the Coalition of Flames. And I did pre-order the War Within, so that's why I have this mount. It's really cool too, by the way. I need to do some. I need to go take it over to the barber shop, I guess, mount barber shop, and see what we need to do. Okay, so we're going over here. Okay, that's what I figured.
For the glory of the dragon.
All right, so I'm going to pause it here, and I'll start it back up once we land. All right, guys, we just landed, and along our way, we picked up some friends here. It looks like we have. Like a translucent fey dragon, a duck, and a flying squirrel of some sort. Talk to this guy really quick. Go away. Okay.
Our flight stands unified once more.
All right, show me what threatens the World Tree.
May
My brother believed he could control me. This rage inside my heart. My sister believed she could tame me. My fury will not be sated. The aspects believed they could imprison me. But my hatred cannot be contained.
I'd love to have that axe.
What is coming? That the unyielding flame draws closer, ever closer. Even now, they cling to one another in the dark, lost in their dream. Deceived by those who squandered our birthright. Betrayers. All of them. So it falls to me to make them pay. Their suffering
Sweet. All right, now let's watch this other one.
Hello,
Show me how the
champion.
tree was planted in the dream.
Rest.
This seed is everything. So many beloved souls entrusting their fate, their hopes to us.
Are we certain it will be safe?
Come.
I guess I should have watched this one first.
Here, by Elune's grace, this gift will be kept hidden from those who would wish it harm. Yet the time will come when it must leave the cradle of the dream and take its place in our world.
And when it does, its protection will fall to us.
My beloved Kaldorai, all you have suffered, all you have given, will not be in vain. This I swear to you.
What is it, my love?
Just a feeling that this time will be different.
Yeah, I should have watched that one first. Okay.
What would you ask of me?
Not so long ago, the world tree was planted within the Emerald Dream. There, we have kept it safe. Now our enemies have found their own way into the dream. We must unite and protect it. The tree has so much promise and potential.
Dreams guide you.
Emerald welcome. We protected the tree by guarding all entrances to the Emerald Dream. Now Farak and his allies open the way for him. I will do the same for you and our allies. The Green Dragonflight cannot do this alone. Through this portal, we will enter the dream together. We must protect that realm and all that grows within it.
Is it time to go already?
Nice, we got a new mount. I've been running some raids, so my inventory is full. Some old raids. Let's see. Pull out the yak here. Speaking of that, let's clean up my inventory.
I have many wares.
And I got the Hallows Inn stuff. Care about. Now that Hallows Inn's over. There, that looks much better. Okay.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Oh, nice, we can fly here. Wow, this zone is huge.
The dream must be protected.
Play movie. What do you want me? What do you want me to see?
For a Mirdrasil. Behold, a Mirdrasil. A new world tree, soon to bloom and be born into Azeroth. The very embodiment of the cycle of life. Its boughs infused with the souls of the Kaldorai. Until the tree crosses over into our world, we must defend this symbol of hope from... No! We must save them! Tell me of your dreams.
Rock's power threatens the fabric of the dream. We must hurry to save this realm. This Drake will aid you.
Is it time to go already?
Already, Feroc damages the fabric of the dream. I can feel it burning, as if flames were consuming my scales. And I know the simmering agony is only a fraction of what my son felt when Feroc tormented him. But we have potent weapon against this fire. Our fairy drakes and dragons consume what does not belong here. They are excellent allies, if a bit difficult to manage. Now they need our help. Use this. Clear the skies of encroaching flame.
May your dreams be peaceful.
Alright, so we got a mount. Let's see what this guy looks like. Oh, it's like a fade dragon. A fade dragon. Alright, I like this guy. There's a dragon riding, or dragon race above me. Flame's eating. I'm not even flying the dragon she gave me. I guess we go back over here. This zone is very pretty. Wish I was playing my druid right now. But I love my paladin. Oh, I do go over there. Oh, that's weird. No, Cenarius. Beast or flaming. Feroc may attack the tree at any moment. We will need the help of the other wild gods. Wild gods in our midst. The Emerald Dream is the home of nature's wild gods. While we need their strength, we will need their strength and their power to counteract the damage that Feroc has brought to this realm. The first is to seek out Goldrun. The ancient wolf has a fondness for Azeroth and mortals, so he is sure to aid us. Others may need more convincing. I will meet you nearby in the fields of Reverie, where dryads and keepers reside. Trying to see if there's, looks like there's a chest here. Magical balloon. It shows I'm standing right on top of it. I don't see it. Hey, there you are.
What wisdom do you seek?
Mithera requests your aids in defending the World Tree. And I answer the call of the pack. Together we will defend the dream and the tree. Unozu.
Things are not.
Marissa requests your aid in defending the World Tree.
Now, why would I want to stop the dream from changing? I think I will wait and see what happens. Try not to die, mortal.
Barrows of Reverie. Elder Cassafine.
Walk gently on the earth to aid a friend, or to seek renewal.
We have down here a statue of the Ashen.
Are open! The flames are here!
Shows it above me. Mark of Ursol. Hey, it's a bear. Cool. I knew Ursol was the bear. What is the statue of the Ashen Panther? Brute face. Alright, here we go. We are too late. Farok's forces have already begun their attack on the Dream. Burning Assault. The Druids of the Flame are opening a way into the Dream for Farok's forces. Every moment, more of them enter. We must stop this rising tide before it becomes a flood. The face of our enemies. Powerful foes lurk among the enemies Farok summoned into the Emerald Dream. I have not seen Cassiopeia since she came up out of the Barrows. Find her and assist our allies by striking down these leaders. I don't know why I always want to say Barrows. I have no idea why I just cast Avenging Wrath either. It's not even elite. Fly over here and kill these these big guys.
Except the flame.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
My heart burns with renewal.
Oh, here's Elder Cassie. Where'd you go? Stormbrand Cobalt. But the other guy that just landed there just killed him. Oh, nice. Mysterious Seeds. Deliver these seeds to Sylvia Whisperbloom at the Winding Garden. Wilding Garden. Oh, there he is. No, that's Spearhead. Oh, nice. Got a transmog or customization for my Drake I just picked up at the beginning of this. Okay, there's one down. Sorry guys, got a frog in my throat when I read in the mornings. Dang it. Gotta remember to get off on Drake first.
What would you ask of me?
You fought well, though I fear there is no stopping these forces now. They may forever reshape the Dream.
Rest well.
This is far worse than I thought. Every time we close a portal, Druids of the Flame open more. I fear greater dangers are waiting to come through.
For Amir
The Cruel, Primalist, Desjardins, and the Druids of the Flame all work together against us, but I cannot sense that this is but I can sense that this is not the last of them. Something powerful is trying to come through this portal. Let us try to seal them out as long as we can.
Dreams. As quickly as I close their portals, more come. Look out!
Yeah, big guy. Lots of big guys.
The weapons of Shadowflame and your end.
Follow me. Take the portal now.
Fly, little dragon. My greatest creation will cleave your wings.
I'm glad you made it out. We have no choice but to retreat to the tree before Farrak's forces arrive. And Elder Cassavine, I fear she has already been lost to this prophecy of flame.
Rest well.
Ambersill. This tree has grown peacefully in the Emerald Dream since it was planted here. We have watched over it and nurtured it. And now, just when it was about to leave the cradle of this realm and enter Azeroth, our enemies see it as a means to further their own plans, and so much more. Come, let us go into Ambersill.
Amyrdrasil.
Amyrdrasil.
Crown of Harmony. Grown of two realms, a window between death and life.
Its seed was gifted to Tyrande by the Winter Queen. Here in the Emerald Dream, it thrives. But there are others who would seize its power and use it for their own ends. We cannot let them. We of the Green Dragonflight and countless lost souls have pledged to keep it safe. We must be vigilant until it takes its place in the world.
Aethera, we must speak. One of the Elder Dryads approaches, but she is not herself. She is one with the flame.
Tell me of your dreams.
We arrived just in time. We must intercept Cassavine before she can do any harm to the tree or to us.
For Amyrdrasil.
Lost to the flame. The Druids of the Flame pose more of a threat than I realized. Not only do they let Farrak and his forces pour into the dream, they also tempt the dream's denizens into the flame. We cannot dwell on how this has happened, but it pains me greatly. Elder Cassavine must be stopped. Go with Tyrande and end this Dryad. And end the Dryad.
Rest well.
This tree looks awesome. Like, look at this big curled root and everything. The Kaldori have intercepted Elder Cassavine at the edge of Amyrdrasil. Strike her down if we must. Go, Tyrande, as well. And you as well, Gagron. As though it pains me to lose yet another friend, we will have no time and no choice.
The Lords of Fire return and bring new life!
Paladin's out this morning. Third one I've seen.
You fight for action.
The Emerald Dream is a place of wild nature, magic, and life. It saddens me to see one of ours come to this end. I hope that she is not the first of many. Wait, do you hear that? Let's see, I'll do the sword. Sword or polearm? Critical mastery, haste and mastery. Let's do crit.
For Amyrdrasil.
I hear approaching wings and smell shadow flame. Farrak is here. Marithria's anger is quiet but terrible. Garthia's pain will not go unanswered.
Dreams guide you. Is it time to...
I knew you would come. Chasing fire like glittering moths. Oh, how I have longed for you to witness it, Alec Exterasa. This world tree, the heart of its great power, filled with shadow and flame. But now that you and your champions have gathered, why wait? I should just end you now!
The defeat of this treacherous queen would be a glorious battle. But the plan, Varrock. Remember your brilliant plan to humble, humiliate, and break them? Open the way to the temple. Then the tree will be yours.
Die! Yes! And once I take what is mine, my foes will perish in flames!
Okay.
Crunchies, lucky doos and roofs.
The dream must be protected.
He left the tree alone? Does he have another objective? And why is he listening to that druid of the flame?
May your dreams...
Home in the dream. Varrock has withdrawn to Amir-Dasil, but has withdrawn from Amir-Dasil, but that only increases my concern. He must have another target within the Emerald Dream. We must convene at the others at the base of the tree. Tyrande and the Kaldorei have established a camp. I need to speak with Alexstrasza to help determine our next step.
For Amir-Dasil.
We have a quest here. Dreaming Crest Exchange.
How fare you?
It starts with a stone. This land holds so many secrets and even more power. And we both know you enjoy unraveling secrets and collecting marvelous gear. And when you're ready to unlock the power of gear you find in this new land, come visit Kuzalov and me. And we are experimenting with. We'll be able to upgrade your gear by the time you come back. Please bring me some flight stones and a new item so I can show you how these upgrades work.
In unity, find strength.
Okay.
Honored to meet you.
I think I already have. Let's see. I don't have enough flight stones.
Stay vigilant.
Grab the flight path up here. There's a Keeper of Renown. There we go.
Tell me of your dreams.
Home in the dream. Now that we have a moment to breathe, we can begin to think what we will do next. And I know that we are stronger with you on our side.
Dreams guide you.
A multi-front battle. The Kaldorei have set up a temporary base beneath the bows of Amir-Dasil. And with hope and hard work, this encampment will become a permanent when the tree enters our world. Feel free to acquaint yourself with the provisions available, then return to me.
Varrock will return. He cannot control himself for long. Not even with guidance.
Marithra, this is your realm. Where shall we send our flights?
I don't know if I want to set my hearth here or not.
To aid you.
We must know what our enemies seek in the
For
dream.
now.
There are other places of power, such as the Wellspring Temple and the Eye of Ysera.
And the Druids of the Flame have opened the way for them all. I must know why they are here.
Then we will begin there. Tyrande, seek them out and uncover their aims. Viranoth, let us speak of the Primalists.
There is much to discover.
Alright, so I'm not going to read all the little side quests. I'm going to focus mainly on the main quest for you guys.
Our flight stands unified once more.
Tyrande has gone to investigate the Druids of the Flame, learn more about their purpose in the Emerald Dream, and identify their leaders. How could Night Elves and the Dream Denizens turn to the Flame? I am confident that you and Tyrande can find the answer.
Is it time to go already?
The Burning Barrow. Varrock's forces have already set their plans in motion. We are one step behind, and we need to catch up quickly if we are to properly protect Amir-Dasil. I don't know why I was going to say Amir-Dasil. While you were on your way here and received word of the suspicious-looking figures entering one of the nearby barrow dens, Tyrande already went to investigate. Seek her out and lend her your aid.
May your dreams be peaceful.
Oh. Now see, that's stupid. Why is there little pockets if you can't mount? Just dumb. Alright, so we have world quests. Let's go over... Oh, we have a bonus objective, too. Let's go help Tyrande. For some reason, I can't use my boost in this with this mount. So I'm not sure if that's something that comes in War Within, this lightning rush. I don't know.
We are the children of Elune.
Your arrival is timely, Paladin. I require another set of hands.
Elune, light your way.
Ashen soil. It seems the Druids of the Flame wasted no time in seeking to expand their influence. Deep within these barrow dens, some manner of corruption has taken root. It will spread if left unchecked, consuming the entire den before it expands outwards and threatens the rest of the dream. Time is short, Gagron. Delve into the barrow and seek out the sources of the spreading flame and excise them before their smoldering embers can grow and spread.
Our foes will know our fury.
Not yet lost. The flame did not take root here on a whim. No doubt there are servants of the Firelands cloistered within, trying to spread their flame to the creatures that reside within these barrows. We must do what we can to save those that can still be saved, and mete out swift justice to the heretics that lurk within.
There is a time for patience, and a time for action.
So you've arrived at last. I had hoped to meet you before things began in earnest.
Okay, is there something else here I'm supposed to do? Look, it's above me. Oh, I bet that's where that chest was last time. I think I have to go down and then back up. In that last barrel den. I did not do that.
Unassuming adventurers, free to act as you please. We were free once, unbound by the fetters of mortality. Perfect beings, blessed by the world's stewards.
Jeez, just die. Oh, just... Well, I rebuked that guy, but he still cast. Not that it hit me, but...
We could find that world again, if you wished. An unending world, preserved in flame.
Oh, that extra blast of holy energy I get sometimes. It's a proc ability.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you had lost your way.
Lorana,
You've set an entire barrow ablaze! What madness is this?
Teldrassil opened my eyes to the truth. We cannot save our people through force of will alone, Night Warrior.
Our people have seen enough forests burn, Norana.
Whatever these fanatics promised you, it is not worth the toll the Firelands would exact.
I have simply promised these fanatics the birthright they are due. The fire will return to us the eternity that your draconic keepers continue to hoard for themselves.
Wait, Norana,
I knew Norana once, champion. I hesitated. It will not happen again. Join me on the surface, and we will attempt to track her down.
Okay, I wasn't supposed to go this way. Maybe this way. Yep, there we go.
The goddess gives me strength.
Wait, what did I not finish?
Heed the voice.
Crap. There was something I didn't do in there. Hang on, let me look at my... Oh man, I need 10% more. Let's go down this way this time. Maybe there's something down here we could kill. Yep. Alright, that did it. I don't know where these wings come from. It's something I have equipped that pop those wings out. I don't know what it is.
It is my honor to serve Elune.
Alright, Tyranda's expression wavers between sadness and conviction. These are not Fandral Staghelm's druids of the flame. To think that someone as kind as compassionate as Norana would count herself among them. We have to truly understand the depth of the scars left behind, left by the fallen bows of Teldrassil.
Do not lose faith.
Not a day goes by when I do not mark the memories of those that fell at Teldrassil, consumed by the fire that I could not quell. Be they Kaldurai or Dryad, I will never again let the cries of the anguish go unanswered. Not while I still draw breath. Alright, crit and versatility, mastery, crit and haste. Let's do that.
We will fight to protect our future.
Alright. The smoldering copse, or cops. I think it's cops. Copes? Cops. Anyways, Andruthur, Adiathur, tells me of the smoke rising from the grove to the west. Norana's new allies are not exactly the subtle sort. I do not care what her motivations are. I will not allow her to set another inch in this land ablaze. Riot for the western groves. However, the druids of the flame plan to seek their so-called rebirth. We must do all that we can to stop them.
The Kaldurai will endure.
Oh. I tell you what, let's fly back down. Where was that? It was over here, wasn't it? I was gonna say, let's go look for that one treasure chest again. That's alright. Let's just continue the quest. Ah, here we go.
In her light.
Norana, you are always such a quiet soul, and to think that you would help spur something so foul. Tyrande sighs, there is much to be done.
Our foes will know our
Burning
fury.
ground. We allowed ourselves to be distracted, though we thought the druids of the flame had followed us into the dream, when clearly they arrived before we did. With Emir Desil so close at hand, we cannot allow them to plant their ashen roots here. Release their prisoners, ransack their supplies, do whatever you can to ensure that this burning corruption does not spread further.
The Kaldori will endure.
Grim reprisal. The Druids of the Flame will not allow you to proceed unfeathered once your intentions here become clear. They are my kin, my brothers and sisters under Elune, but we must seek to undo all that they have toiled for. We must seek to undo all that we have toiled for. Their machinations would condemn countless lives to an all-consuming inferno. I would not allow it. I won't allow it. We cannot allow it. Disrupt their rituals, destroy their supplies, and raise their blades against you. Cut them down.
We will fight to protect us.
Ugh. I love these new druid forms. I think that rock guy is awesome. I'd love to have it on my my working druid. I've never played a balanced druid, and that's something I wish I, now that we're halfway through our Kulturan druid playthrough, that's something I wish I had started from the beginning as a balanced druid, because I've never played a balanced druid. And some of the new spells coming from War Within, like the Nature, Protector of Nature, or whatever it's called, where you get to summon the tree ants, that sounds awesome. Oh, I got 2 out of that one. Kitty was tough last time. Let's see if I can kill him a little faster this time. Yeah, that worked better. I need to start using my shield more too. I keep forgetting about that. Why do I keep taking fire damage? Fiery mixture courses through you, increasing your haste by... No, that's not it. Oh yeah, causing fire damage every 3 seconds for 10 minutes. Huh. Increases my haste, but I take fire damage, so let's turn that off. Sweet. Did I finish everything? I think so.
What would you ask of the Kaldorei?
Alright, even as warped by flame as they are, these druids have not forgotten the way to the dream. It will be difficult for them to keep them out entirely. Still, without a proper base of operations, they will struggle to expand their influence. Your deeds today will help ensure Amir Dusil's safety against the spreading fire. Alright, let's see. Bracers or girdle? Alright, they're both the same, so it really doesn't matter. I'll do the mastery.
Elune, light your way.
To think, after all we've been through, that a druid would dare to warp the dream in such a way. Tyrande scowls. These druids are a front of the suffering that the Kaldorei have endured.
There is a time for patience.
Forlorn hope. You arrived just in time. Norana lurks just beyond the ridge. She appears to be taking part in some kind of manner of ritual alongside a man who appears to be their leader. These are powerful druids, and their strength is amplified by their ties to the Firelands. Taking the blade to all of them at once would be foolish. Still, at least we can do is disrupt their ritual. If we send them scattering, we buy ourselves time and an opportunity to press the advance elsewhere.
Heed the voice of Elune. I speak for my people.
Behold, I bless you with the embers of Ragnaros. We must ensure Feroc makes way for the new Fire Lord. A crown of flame will reign over Azeroth. You all have seen the destruction caused by Tyrande.
She refused to join us in the restoration of our people's immortality.
These lies poison my people against me.
She would bring a tree of death into the world, condemning the Kaldorei to the Shadowlands.
Traitors! Apostates! This madness ends here!
Okay.
Ishnu Allah.
This so-called prophet purports to represent the entrance of the Kaldorei, but I can see him plain enough. He craves power, and he exploits the fear and suffering of the Kaldorei to claim it. His work must not continue. Not while I yet draw breath. We've done all we can here. For now, we must return to Amir Dusil.
Do not lose faith.
The looming cinder. The Druids of the Flame are nothing more than allies to the convenience of Feroc and his ilk. Nevertheless, they present a dire threat to the well-being of Amir Dusil, to say nothing of the rest of the dream. The victory we earned here today was hard fought, but it only served to stem the tide. No doubt the prophet and the priestess have already reunited with their erstwhile allies. We should return to Marithra and see if she needs to know of this.
The Kaldorei will endure.
All right.
The Druids of the Flame seek to bolster their ranks in the dream. Strike them
anyone's
down
doing this.
And seal their portals.
This guy over here. Looks like maybe it just finished. I'm not sure. Ah, crap. Stupid vine. Out of my way.
I am told that in the dream, even a lowly fish may learn to fly like a dragon. Investigate this claim at once.
Oh, there we go. Ah, stupid vine. Man. I finally got a charge. What's this? Oh, cool. Nice. I guess we have to grow it. That's kind of cool. So it's sort of like a... sort of like the farm and back in Wrath. Alright, I missed. I'm sorry. No. What do we have here?
Are you?
Oh, here's a quest. The Super Bloom. A Myrdrasil is growing and needs nourishment. Dear old spruce crown, super spruce, I don't know where that came from, spruce crown has a ritual to bloom life around the tree, but our enemies have taken note. We need all the help we can get. During this ritual, spruce crown will draw on the magic of the dream to grow dream fruit. Consuming these will grant you amazing powers. Only a few of these powers or delicious fruits can appear. Keep an eye out for them. Pray lend a hand to hero, and the dream will reward you aplenty.
Another time, perhaps.
There's only less than a minute left here, so let's help with these guys. Oops. This is sort of like the feast. Everyone helps out and then they contribute to the feast. I guess it ended. Oh, we got something. We got two waking Drake's dreaming crest. And we got a plate shoulders. Nice. Put those on.
I have just the thing, Wanderer.
Okay, back over to Marithra.
Hello, champion.
I'm glad to see you return, Paladin. Would that I could bid you a moment of rest after all the hard work you've done. Unfortunately, we have no such luxury. Where one flame falters, another flares in response. A Myrdrasil remains in danger.
Rest. If Farok's aim is to take the tree, why is he holding back? And why place his troops so far from his goal?
Farok craves power. The power to subjugate. Whatever he is planning, it is a means to this end.
We must go, observe his soldiers, and learn what they are up to.
But Queen Alexstrasza, I must...
Farok is my responsibility now. Approach.
Mayhem incarnate. We need to uncover exactly what Farok's plan is. He is holding his forces away from the tree, but we do not know why. I can do some scouting, but direct conflict with Farok would not help our cause right now. Follow me further into the dream. There is a Primalist encampment to the north. Let us start there. We can put an end to this madness.
I will meet you near the Primalist encampments to the northwest.
Okay, we're going up here. Okay. There's another bonus objective up there. Oh, there's the charges. I see now. You must get them by okay, static charge, yeah. Lightning rush seemed faster than the normal charge or surge forward.
For all dragons.
My claws are here.
Viranoth? You have returned.
Oh, cool! It's a green
Sorry.
primalist.
I had not expected Farak to put you on the front line.
I had not expected him to let us live.
Us? The others also live? I am pleased. Show me your worth.
Best laid plans. Farak must be brash, but he is no fool. If we are to save the dream, we must undermine his plan as quickly as possible. At their core, the primalists are unorganized. Infiltrate their camp and search for any clues or information. The more information we have, the sooner we can take down Farak once and for all.
Power is no substitute.
Who are the claws
for
of
ideals.
Viranoth? During my time with the Primalists, I commanded an elite squadron of primal dragons. They are called the Claws of Viranoth. The 4 claws are my most trusted soldiers, and they all possess extraordinary talent, which made them quite useful. I am pleased to be reunited with them.
Be gone, then.
Alright guys, we only have a couple minutes here. Let's see if we can knock out this quest really quick and then go from there.
How dare he? I alone am worthy to receive this power. Farak chose me.
We're going to have to move this. And this. I didn't realize that was covering that up, guys. Sorry about that.
I will be the one to smash the barrier to pieces. Then Viranoth will see how wrong she was to leave us.
I doubt you guys really care about damage anyways, especially since you're not running dungeons right now.
Cinder summits will serve our needs. Only I am strong enough to harness the power within that mountain. Not these servants. Viranoth neglected my power, but Farak will not. If I prove myself here, I could become as mighty as the Incarnates.
Oh, he had another quest for us. I didn't see that.
Change of plan?
Light them up. Light them up. After Viranoth left, Farak put all 4 of the claws of Viranoth on different tasks. He left me in charge of this camp and told me to keep the portals open at all costs. The Druids of the Flame are empowering the portals from the Primalist reinforcements to come through. We should close these portals and thin out their ranks. Okay.
Fly high.
Alright, so I need to go back and do that. Alright, we're at 63%. I'm going to finish this, and then we're going to call it an episode. I definitely like this area better than Zarlek Caverns, for sure. Okay, now we can go turn these down.
Are you worth my time? Stay true to your beliefs.
Alright.
For Viranoth.
Let's see, gauntlets or boots? Let's do the boots.
By wing and claw.
Alright, Primalist Directing. Taro was another of Viranoth's claws. We never wanted to attack the dream. He never wanted to attack the dream, and some of the Primalists who serve him may feel the same. See if you can convince him to join our side. I can put the mark of Viranoth on you so Taro's troops will not attack you. Right away.
Take flight.
Finding Taro.
We are done speaking.
I had no idea my old guard would be willing to return to my side. I am happy to see them. When I chose to go to Alexstrasza, I told no one. I simply left. But we must learn what Farok's plan before pursuing personal matters. Let us see what else Buri can tell us.
On your Buri, what did Farok say of his plan?
He separated any of us he feared would be loyal to you early on. Farok is fixated on the wellspring of life. That is all I learned. Taro was with Farok in a cave to the west not long ago.
Thank you, my friend.
Okay. Guys, I want to call it an episode here, and we're going to pick it up here tomorrow with more Dwarf Paladin action in the Emerald Dream. Thank you guys. Hope you had a great day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll see you next time.